You're standing under the harsh fluorescent lights of the immigration hall. Your flight just landed, and your mind is already racing. There's Mike, the first-time traveler in front of you. He steps up to the counter, passport clutched. His voice cracks as the officer waves him forward. Mike tries to joke. He tries to explain. And just like that, the officer waves him to the little side door, secondary inspection. His entire trip is on hold. Every traveler dreads this moment. But most don't know that these questions aren't random at all. They're part of a system designed to read you before you even speak. In this video, I'm giving you the 10 most common questions immigration officers use to quietly test your story. More importantly, I'm giving you the secret counterscripts, the exact phrases that make you look like a seasoned traveler who already knows the game. Say too much and you might sound suspicious. Say too little and they'll start digging. But once you master these counterscripts, you'll walk through the final gate like you belong there. Let's start with the opening test. Question 1, may I see your passport? The officer's goal is simple. They aren't just checking a document. They are reading your composure. Immigration officers are trained to spot micro-hesitations, those half seconds of panic that suggest uncertainty. This is the anxiety trap. The moment your hand fumbles, or you apologize for your messy bag, the officer subconsciously reads disorganization. Disorganization signals a lack of control, and a lack of control signals uncertainty about your own story. The counterscript. Critical. Keep your passport ready and within easy reach. Offer it calmly, confidently. Say, "Here it is, officer." No extra words, no jokes, no unnecessary context. Remember, calmness is your currency. Every second you appear calm tells them this traveler knows what they're doing. Question 2. What is the purpose of your visit? The officer's goal. They are matching your answer against the invisible profile tied to your passport. Tourism, business, or education are the 3 safe categories. The mistake, saying, "I'm just visiting friends," can instantly shift the tone. Suddenly, you're trapped. Where do your friends live? How did you meet them? The counterscript. Be precise but contained. Say, tourism or vacation. If business, I'm attending a conference. The pro tip is this. They often already know your purpose, from flight patterns and hotel reservations. They are just testing if your words align with their data. Answer clearly and they'll move on. Question 3. How long do you intend to stay? The officer's goal. They are silently measuring how believable you sound when you discuss your schedule. They track visitors who overstay. The mistake. Rambling. Like, "Well, I'm here for maybe 2 weeks unless my friend invites me to." Boom. You've just invited more questions. The counterscript. Keep it short, clear, and unshakable. Say, 10 days, or 1 week for vacation. The rule. Confidence beats detail. A calm, precise reply shows you respect their time and your own. Question 4. What do you do for work? Profiling by stability. The officer's goal. Your job tells a story. Stability, reason to return home, and financial ability to travel. It is profiling by logic. The mistake, over-explaining your career path, or using language that suggests you are drifting, e.g., "I just left my job, but I plan to start another soon." The counterscript. Say it plainly, confidently, and stop there. Say, "I'm a teacher," or "I work in marketing." The pro tip, the unemployed script. If you are between jobs, reframe it with structure. Say, "I recently finished a job in accounting and I'm taking a short vacation before my next role." This tells them you're in control. Question 5. Are you traveling alone? The officer's goal. This is a test of consistency. They already know whether someone shares your itinerary from flight bookings and seat assignments. The mistake. Providing names, backstories, or chatting about where you met them. Every extra word is an invitation for another question. The counterscript. Keep it short and factual. If solo. Yes, I'm traveling alone. Then stop talking. If not, I'm traveling with my sister. Or, I'm with a friend. State the relationship, not the specific name. The secret. Nervous travelers ramble. Seasoned ones don't. Question 6. Do you have any family here? The officer's goal. They are measuring your ties to the country, how likely you are to stay longer than allowed. The mistake. If your answer is yes, launching into your entire family tree. If your answer is no, adding nervous explanations. The counterscript. Be truthful, but stay surface level. If yes, yes, my cousin lives here, or my sister works in the city. That's it. The twist. The officer is judging your reaction. If your tone changes, they sense hesitation. Answer with calm, grounded confidence. Question 7. Have you ever been here before? The officer's goal. This question is a quiet background check disguised as conversation. They are checking if your memory matches the system. Returning travelers who overstay or violate rules are automatically flagged. The mistake. Hesitating or shifting your eyes as you recall the date. That moment of doubt can trigger deeper screening. The counterscript. Always give a clear time frame if you have been there before. If yes, yes, I visited last summer, or I was here 2 years ago for business. That's all they need. The rule. Treat this like a mirror test. Answer calmly, look them in the eye, and move on. Question 8. Do you have anything to declare? The officer's goal. They are checking how well you understand the rules. This is where honesty isn't optional. It's the whole game. The mistake. One uncertain pause or one glance down. Customs officers are trained to spot hesitation. The counterscript. Honesty, spoken calmly, clears you faster than any excuse. If nothing, say it calmly, clearly. No, I don't. If something, be upfront. Say yes, I have some items to declare, and let them guide you. The truth. Confidence can't cover dishonesty. Question 9. Where will you be staying? The officer's goal. They are looking for certainty, not guesses. They check if your answer matches the accommodation linked to your arrival card or e-visa. The mistake, saying, somewhere near downtown. I think the hotel's called, This instantly turns you into a potential question mark. The counterscript. Have your details ready and be consistent. Say, I'm staying at the Pacific Hotel in Manhattan, or I'm staying with my cousin in Toronto. The rule. Nothing unnerves an immigration officer more than a traveler who seems unsure about their own destination. Responding smoothly signals control. Question 10. Can I see your return ticket? The officer's goal. This is the final checkpoint. It is proof that you plan to leave. Every country uses this to spot travelers who might overstay. The mistake. Getting caught fumbling or digging through 5 zippers to find your printout. Disorganization is read as uncertainty. The counterscript. Always have your ticket ready to show in seconds, printed or digital. Say, yes, here's my return ticket. I'm flying out on the 22nd. The rule, the ultimate pro tip. Even if you have a flexible ticket, it's still better to show one. The officer who sees a traveler with plans sees someone they can trust. So you've seen Mike, the first-time traveler. He made it through, but it was closer than it needed to be because he hesitated. He didn't know that every shaky breath and every rambling explanation sent a clear signal. Here's the secret no one ever tells you. Immigration isn't really about the answers you give. It's about the energy you project. From the second you step up, they're reading one thing. Are you in control, or are you uncertain? When Mike stopped trying to invent answers and started using short, clear, steady replies, his trip unfolded smoothly. Calm confidence. That's your passport before the passport. You've now learned the 10 questions that quietly shape your journey, and the truth hiding beneath each one. Once you understand the game, you stop feeling like a suspect and start moving like a seasoned traveler. The deeper theme. Confidence is your clearance. Here's your checklist before your next flight. Keep your passport close. Know your story before they ask. And answer short, clear, and steady, like someone who's done this 100 times. When you walk through that glass gate with quiet confidence, you're already winning the moment before you even reach baggage claim. If this guide helped you feel more prepared, don't keep it to yourself. Share it. Someone you know will face these same questions soon. Hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications. Because in the next episode, we're pulling back the curtain on what really happens when you're randomly selected for secondary screening. It's not what you think, and it's the video every traveler should watch before their next flight. Traveler, confidence is your clearance.